ever. 2015, let's do it. There is so much coming, people. Well, hello there, Don't Be the Fat Husband Land people awesomeness. Long time no talk. I've missed you guys. So, give a little recap here. And by the way, it is Monday. And by the way, it is almost the end of 2014. Thursday is a brand new year. I mean, a brand new year, people. A brand new year. So anyway, let me get you back. Let me give you a little history on what's been happening in Ben Ward, Don't Be the Fat Husband land. So, starting in March, 3 videos a week. Don't Be the Fat Husband, Motivation Mondays. Workout Wednesdays. Free for All Friday. Pretty cool, huh? We did that through the end of September. Starting in October, we did once a week. First on Wednesdays, and then a little Motivation Monday starting in November. Then, the reason, now, if you recall, the reason we went to once a week in October was because I started doing music on my Ben Ward Music channel, youtube.com/Ben Ward Music, on Fridays. And I have continued that. And that has grown and been so awesome. And I've seen so many of you over there. And thank you for that. Thank you for being a part of that and everything. But you guys know I'm a musician, right? You know that I'm a songwriter. So my main thing is that. And it just takes a lot of time to make those videos. Like, you have to come up with a song, either write it or do a cover, come up with an arrangement, usually corral other people to be a part, which is really fun, but also you can imagine other people's schedules, blah, 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 blah. So there just hasn't been as much time. So say the week before Thanksgiving, I didn't do a Don't Be the Fat Husband Monday video, and I was gonna do a video and just explain why I was gonna take a little bit of time off and, you know, with the holidays and everything, but I just didn't. And there are some deeper reasons as well. Like, one of the things that I've felt lately, starting back in October, was that it was really important for me to do my music. Like, I just really felt that. And, you know, you guys know I'm a Christian, and I work at a church, and I'm a pastor. And so, you know, I really felt from God that I needed to focus on my music. And that, in some ways, that there would be some things in my life that needed to be sacrificed. Now, that's hard to say because, you know, here's the thing. You want to lose weight, you have to sacrifice in some way. You have to sacrifice time going to the gym. You have to sacrifice some of those amazing, delicious treats that you eat anytime you want to. You have to sacrifice that and reserve them for planned out times and less often, right? Same thing in this situation. When I started doing more music, I had to find things in my life to sacrifice. And some of those were the Don't Be the Fat Husband videos. As much as I love them, and as much as I love doing them, because here's the thing, and I've said this before as well, is that they help me, I think, as much as they help you, in the sense that it gives me a little opportunity to think about motivation, to stay on track, to remember how and why I lost weight and all that kind of stuff. It really does help me. So I've gone back and forth as to whether I want to pick up, you know, the once a week schedule again. There's part of me that so does, for those reasons I just explained. And also, I just think you guys are awesome. And I love connecting with you. And I love, you know, commenting back and forth. And I love, you know, hearing your thoughts on what I had to say that day or whatever. I really love that. But I want to just take this music thing. I just want to just really lean into it and really do some things. And I know that requires sacrifice. And so, I don't know. I don't know what the answer to that is. But I knew I had to do a Monday video the last week of 2014 because there were so many awesome times throughout the year. I mean, you guys came with us on vacation. You guys, you know, were there with struggles and with, I don't understand this, and oh, this is really awesome, and all my changing CrossFit boxes, and doing weird workouts, and rowing workouts, and park workouts, and, you know, you guys were all there for that. And listen, this is the 99th video on Don't Be the Fat Husband. How crazy is that? So I just want to get on here, especially, even in the midst of having not decided whether or not to continue for a while. And that doesn't mean forever. You know that, right? So even if I say, hey, for the next 6 months, we're not going to do anything, but we'll pick back up at some point next year, that's possible too. But I don't know. I still am in the deciding stages, but how to get on here and just celebrate. And just celebrate another year of, you know, for Livy and I, we're coming up on 4 years of having kept the weight off. And back in the fall was 4 years of starting our weight loss journey, and you know it continues. It's a daily struggle, a daily grind, and you know it's our thing. And first of all, I'm driving, so I can't show it to you, but this sunset is unbelievable. It is so awesome. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here and just say, you know, I hope you guys had a great holiday, a great Christmas, great Thanksgiving, and that you're ready for 2015. I just want you to be motivated. I want you to do this, all right? If you've achieved, you know, a lot of goals and weight loss or whatever this year, and how awesome is it that you get to start January and that's not the thing at the top of your list? You may have a lot of other things you want to do this year, but that's not number one. But even if you even messed up all over the holidays and you're back at square zero, you know, that's okay. That is totally cool. January 1st is a new day. As a matter of fact, today's what? December 29th? December 29th is a new day, people. You just don't need the turning over a calendar. But like we talked about in the fall, using the seasons, using rhythms as a catapult, as a jumping off point, as a catalyst to go into the new year, that is so awesome. So have fun this week. You know, really celebrate your year. And, you know, maybe you haven't achieved all the goals that you wanted to as far as fitness and health and weight loss, but, you know, you have so much to be thankful for. We have so many things in our lives. There's this, I think I've talked about it before, but there's this old hymn called Count Your Blessings. It says, count your blessings, name them one by one, count your blessings and see what God has done. I mean, the thing is, if you just start thinking about all the things that you're thankful for, even if you think your life is the worst it's ever been, even if you're in the doldrums of life and you're like, it can't get any worse, I promise you, if you just sit there and you start naming things that you have to be thankful for. Hey, you got up this morning, you're breathing. Number one. Number two, you had food to eat. It may not have been the most healthy, you may not be making the right choices, but guess what? You had food. There are people in the world who don't have food to eat, and they are wondering where their next meal is coming from. You had a job. If you had a job, you may not have a job, but if you're thankful for it. You have friends, you have family. Even if you have one friend, you have a friend, people. And you have me as a friend. And hey, you know what? If you're watching this, you also have internet access or a phone and a phone plan, an iPhone. So you see what's happening? I'm beginning to be like, wow, thank you, God, for that. Thank you. I'm just so thankful. I'm so grateful for that. And so I just encourage you to do that. I encourage you to do that before the year ends, just so you just go into 2015 full of thankfulness, full of gratitude for the people, for to God, for all of these things in your life that you have been given, and thankful for the opportunities to even give to other people. So anyway, that's it. I'm just checking in. I hope you're motivated this Monday that 2015 is going to be the best year you've ever had. How about that? Can we shake on that? Let's do it. Let's shake. Let's not just shake. Let's give a hug. Best year ever, 2015. Let's do it. There is so much coming, people. There is so much coming. And I want you to check out my Fitspiration, as always, my lovely wife Olivia and her sister Hannah. You guys know about all that. You guys mostly came from them, which I'm thankful for as well. And please check out Ben Ward Music. I would love for you to hear some music. There's some really cool stuff coming up this year that I can't say much about yet, but I'm really excited about it. It might involve music that you can somehow get your hands on. Hint, 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 all that fun stuff. So guys, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Happy New Year. Love you all.